Your Excellency, Honorable Speaker, and also the Deputy Speaker of this beautiful country, Sierra Leone. Thank you very much for giving the Indian delegation time. I thank you from my bottom of my heart and also on behalf of 1.4 billion Indians for the gesture what Sierra Leone has shown towards Indian delegation and also towards the India. We are very much obliged that the moment of silence on behalf of the terror attack was observed in your parliament. We are very much grateful. Sierra Leone is the first country to observe moment of silence in the parliament on behalf of the terror attack which happened in India. Thank you very much. Also to condemn the attack which took place on 22nd April last month. We, the Indian delegation, under the leadership of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, are visiting number of countries, going around the world. There are 7 delegations. Out of that, 1 delegation is visiting UAE, Democratic Republic of Congo, Sierra Leone, and Liberia. We are carrying the message of peace and also the message of zero tolerance against terrorism. We are here to tell the story of India, how India has suffered over a period of time because of terrorism to the entire world. Today morning, we had a meeting with a Deputy Defence Minister. Honorable Deputy Defence Minister gave us a patient hearing. He understood what is happening in India, how India is suffering, and he also condemned the attack and also assured us that Sierra Leone will stand firmly with India in this terror to fight against this terrorism. We are very much grateful that today we are in the parliament where we are honored to put our views towards a member of parliaments, also the chairman of the committees. We are here on behalf of Pahalgam. What happened in Pahalgam? On 22nd April, there was a brutal attack on the citizens of India, on the innocent tourists of India. And it was not the attack for the first time. Number of attacks took place. But this time, the attack was not only on the Indian citizen, it was the attack on humanity. Innocent civilians were killed. Families were killed. The sole bread earner of the family was killed in front of their small children and wife. They were shot point blank, asking the religion, what religion they belong to. And after stating which religion they belong to, they were shot dead. Religion in the name of terrorism, our neighboring nation is using as a shield. We are here to expose the true face of Pakistan, a nation which is harboring terrorists, harboring terrorism, giving shield to number of terrorist organizations. We are here to tell the entire world what India has gone through since last 4 to 5 decades. It was not the first time that India has suffered terrorism, terrorist attack or cross-border terrorism. Time and again, we have been hit by the same. Different states of India has suffered these terrorist attacks. Be it recent Pahalgam or before Pathankot, Parliament attack, Mumbai attacks on our soldiers. There are a number of attacks which has taken place and killing thousands of innocent Indians and soldiers. But this time, we retaliated. We retaliated with the force. We retaliated with responsibility. We retaliated responsibly. Because every nation has a threshold, every nation has a tolerance level. Every time the attack was happening, thousands of innocent civilians were killed. I can enumerate number of attacks. I have also brought the list of the attacks which have taken place in last many years. There were attacks on pilgrims, killing 64 innocent lives. There were attacks on soldiers. There was attack on judge. There was attack on the Legislative Assembly of Jammu and Kashmir. There was attack on Indian Parliament in 2001. There was attack on financial capital of India, that is Mumbai. And I belong to Mumbai. I reside in Mumbai. I represent Mumbai. I can tell you how Mumbai has suffered this terrorist attack over a period of time. 1993, Mumbai serial blast, killing 257 people. December 2002, bus bombing. Then Bhandarkar road bombing. Then 2003, Mulund train bombing. Then in August 2003, Gateway of India and Zaveri Bazar blast. 2006, Mumbai local train blast, killing around 209 people. Then the major attack took place in 2008, that is 26/11, where 166 people lost their lives and also more than 14 foreign nationals lost their lives. Then there was triple bombing in 2011. So, in 1 year, in 2003, Mumbai suffered 4 terrorist attacks. We retaliated. We retaliated with response. We initiated the talks, peace talks with our neighboring nation. 2 of our prime ministers personally visited this terror harboring nation. But all in vain. Immediately we were backstabbed by our neighboring nation and the attack was there. So now the threshold was reached and we undertook Operation Sindoor. What is Operation Sindoor? It is the retaliation with a response and a restraint. We acted very responsibly. We neutralized only the terror harboring camps. 9 terrorist camps were neutralized. Out of that, 3 terrorist camps were listed by UNSC. The headquarters of Jaish-e-Mohammed, the headquarters of Lashkar-e-Toiba, and also Mujahideen. These terrorist camps were neutralized, killing more than 100 terrorists. It was the attack with precision and power. Not a single civilian was killed. After the attack, there was a funeral in Pakistan. Everyone should understand how Pakistan is harboring these terrorist camps, how Pakistan is working hand in glove with these terrorists and the listed terrorists. On the funeral of the terrorist, a listed terrorist, Abdul Rauf. Your Excellency, he is Abdul Rauf. He is the listed terrorist by UN. He was present for the funeral along with the army officials. These are the army officials. You can see the army officials, Lieutenant General Fayyaz, Major General Sartaj, then IGP Punjab Police, and many more. So this picture speaks a lot about how terrorism is flourishing in the soil of Pakistan. As you rightly said, Honorable Speaker, sir, who are we to draw the lines? Who are we to draw the borders? India and Pakistan also started on the similar note. We expected peace after our independence in 1947. But immediately after independence, India started getting these cross-border terrorism activities. All these years we are suffering from the terrorism. We are also in the favor of brotherhood. We come from a land of peace. We come from land of Mahatma Gandhiji. We come from the land of Gautam Buddha. We always admire and propose peace. But it is our neighboring nation who don't want peace to reside in India and also in the entire world. This terrorism is not only restricted to India, but it has spread to the entire world. We are here to sensitize different nations against this terrorism. I think it is high time that all the nations should come together in the fight of this terrorism. This is first kind of exercised by India, sending their member of parliaments and delegations to different nations to tell story about India, how India fought this terrorism over a period of time. Despite fighting this terrorism over a period of time, India still becomes a powerful economy. We are the 4th largest economy now and soon to become the 3rd largest economy. On one hand, we are fighting terrorism. On the other hand, we are progressing. If you compare the two nations which got independence at the same time, and if you see the trajectory of growth of both the nations, India is 4.2 trillion economy and the other nation is only 400 billion economy. So this is the difference. We want progress, we want peace, but the neighboring nation doesn't want. And also the neighboring nation is doing terrorism in the name of religion. While killing these innocent people, they were asked about their religion, whether you belong to Hindu or you are Muslim. When the family told that we are Hindus, not even a second they were shot point blank in front of their families. You can imagine the pain of their families. 3 families were from my constituency, the constituency I represent. I saw the grief, I saw the sorrow. So it is time that this terrorism, which is happening in the name of religion, should be stopped. We are here in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is a very religious, tolerant country. I admire that. With the majority of the population, the minority also get a representation same as in India. In India and in Pakistan, if you compare from 1947, how minority has sustained and minority has flourished. If you see India, in India, the second most bigger population after Hindus is Muslims. The Muslim population has grown by 600% in our country, India. But similar, if you compare in Pakistan, the minority Hindu population has drastically reduced to minus 15%. In India, we believe Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. All should progress. There's a religious harmony, communal harmony in India. The only motive of Pakistan is to destabilize India on basis of religion. But as Indian, we also as parliamentarians belong to different parties. There are parliamentarians from the treasury bench as well as parliamentarians from the opposition bench. For example, we have E.T. Bashir Mohammed ji, who belongs to a Muslim League party, but he is first Indian. Then from BJD opposition we have Sashmit Patra ji. He is also an opposition leader. But today we all are Indians. We speak the same language. We are fighting against this terrorism. So, as an OIC nation, as also the non-permanent member of the UNSC, we expect your support. We expect that you condemn this horrific attack which is happening in India. Soon it will spread to the other nations also. So it is very much important that the terrorism which is happening in the name of religion has to stop. And I think Sierra Leone is a very progressive nation. Will condemn this act and have condemned this today in their parliament. So I am here to put forward how India has suffered over a period of time. India is very much capable and competent to retaliate each time. We have retaliated, but with very responsibility, with very restraint. Nobody wants war. Every citizen wants peace to reside in the nation, wants progress. So we also want peace and progress. We want harmony. So in this battle against terrorism, if we want peace in the entire world, all the nations should come together, should be on same platform to fight against this terrorism. So I thank the Honorable Speaker and also the Member of Parliament and the committee members and the chairmen of the committee for patiently hearing us out, and I am very much assured that in this tough time, as always Sierra Leone has stood by India, India has stood by Sierra Leone in all the international forums. This time also I expect the Sierra Leone stands firmly with India. Thank you very much. Thank you. Jai Hind.
The Parliament of the Republic of Sierra Leone